Joining me now is Kim Ives. He's a journalist with the news weekly Haiti Liberté. Kim, let me begin with the question John ended his report with. Can the young president dig his nation out of decades of despair? Can he do it?
Well, it's going to be tough. He's very compromised. He comes into office with an indictment for money laundering against him. His parliament has a lot of heads, which even the U.S. Embassy have called mafia chieftains. So we have an extremely corrupt crew apparently in power, and words are cheap, as they say, and for sure, Haiti's agriculture needs to be rebuilt, but we have to look at why it's been crushed, and that's largely U.S. dumping coming from the Dominican Republic next door. Unless these causes are addressed, it's going to be very hard to treat the symptoms.
Kim, I just lifted a couple of headlines from reporting on Haiti following the earthquake. How the Red Cross raised $500 million for Haiti and built just 6 homes. Here's another. Aid money squandered. Another still. Haiti's earthquake generated a $9 billion response. Where did all the money go? The president says to the international community, help us change our image. Is that really possible?
Well, I think the response to after the earthquake, yeah, is emblematic of the sort of squandering of money that's been done. A lot of it has gone to NGOs, to middlemen, or to schemes that really have no help for the Haitian people, like a sweatshop in the north, far from the earthquake area, or luxury hotels. A lot of this is governed by really Washington's priorities, not the Haitian people's. And this is partly due to the fact that the country is militarily occupied by the United Nations until today. For the past, since 2004. So this is one of the reasons why Haiti can't seem to get its footing, because it constantly has other powers on its back and their troops setting the agenda.
And you say the U.S. government really isn't all that unhappy with dysfunctional Haiti.
Yes, I think that in many ways they are trying to weaken it. They have been undermining the sovereignty of Haiti. I mean, you have to think Haiti has always been the leader. It was the first and last successful slave revolution, the touchstone for the revolutions in Latin America in 1804. And then again in 1991, it was the first nation to successfully foil U.S. election engineering with the election of President Jean-Bertrand Aristide. The U.S. carried out 2 coups d'etats against him, just as they're doing in Venezuela today. And, the result has been basically political instability that makes for economic hardship in the end.
Can China help?
China could help, one, by staying the hand of the U.S., as China sits on the Security Council. So when the U.S. basically raises these armies from poorer UN nations to basically at cut rate occupy the country of Haiti so they can keep the people's demands at bay. For instance, the people right now, they're making less than $5 a day for basically working in sweatshops to make U.S. clothing and electronics, and they want to raise it to $11 a day. The UN troops there basically are helping to enforce this reality. China could, say to the U.S., let Haiti be sovereign. Let it set its own policies. You don't need to come in and basically keep the people down with foreign troops.
Kim Ives joining us from New York. Thanks so much for your analysis.